So my name's Portia Lauder, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here with you guys today and share a little bit about me and my story. I'm an addict.
My name is Kim Patience, and I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic.
I'm Courtney Earnhardt. I'm 24 years old. There were quite a few events that brought me to Renew, and it's quite a bit.
Hi, my name is Lily Johansson. I am 23 years old. I have a drug and alcohol addiction, and I have suffered with it ever since I was 16 years old.
I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, and I struggled with drugs and alcohol.
About 14 years ago, my life came to a dead-end road, and I hit my rock bottom.
I came with a boatload of psychiatric issues. I went through quite a bit of abuse and traumatic events.
My mom has tried to help. She tried to help me for a very long time.
And I thought, I don't need treatment. I can do this on my own. I felt a lot of shame and a lot of fear.
I was struggling mentally, physically, spiritually, and I was just bankrupt, feeling like there was no way out.
I felt trapped. Like, I wasn't ready for adulthood. Things weren't great at home, and I felt the need to hurt myself.
But I didn't understand how being open and being in a group of others and connecting would change my life.
I was scared to death because I didn't know what treatment looked like, and part of me didn't want to go, but I was tired of living my life in darkness.
Then she called Renew one day. Didn't want to go at all, to be honest. I was very resistant on going, but I went because my mom, we would have lost connection. But Renew happened to be the best thing for me.
It was getting to the point that no one knew what to do with me because it had become compulsive, it had become obsessive. I literally could not stop. It was a really, really dark time for me.
So I went to treatment and I learned things that I had truly been waiting my whole life to learn.
I did about 1 year in a program, and it was life-changing for me. I learned thinking errors, boundaries, parenting class.
I learned how to set boundaries, healthy boundaries. I learned how to be assertive and honest and to communicate in an authentic way.
We meditate and we connect and we go through the 12-step.
I learned to let go of the worry about what other people thought and truly focus on who I was and what mattered most.
Creative therapy, psychoeducational groups, and that's a lot of what we do here at Renew Wellness.
I learned to forgive myself, and I learned how to serve, and I learned how to love other people that were struggling too, and it just changed my life.
Because of Renew's approach and the way they do things here, they were able to change my life.
I get to meet people who are amazing that teach me every single day, and I learn something new every time I come here. I love the program that we have. I love being in nature. It's so healing.
Not a single one could figure out what was wrong, but Renew figured it out. Because of Renew's smaller size, there's a lot more critical one-to-one care that each client receives.
We're able to share that spiritual connection, but also the cognitive and mental things, those tools that you learn when you're in a tough spot that you're able to pull out. We do art therapy, dance therapy, there's just so much.
And it feels like home here. I remember the first time I walked through the door, I just felt instant peace. I felt cared about, I felt loved, and I hadn't even met anyone yet. I remember going up to my room and getting on the bed and looking how comfortable it looked, and I cried. I literally cried of happiness because I was so excited. I knew this was the place for me.
They showed me how I can live a sober life and be happy and learn to love again and learn to let people in and not shut them out.
The team was able to offer fantastic resources legally. I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful that I found Renew.
We have a great family program, and it's blessed my life to see these women heal. I have so much love for them and for what I do. I feel so blessed, and it's a beautiful thing.
I have lifelong friends now that I can spend the rest of my life with. Some people that I will never forget and always continue to be there for.
I'm grateful for the women that I meet, and I'm so grateful for my sobriety. I feel like what I've done in my life is I've taught my children and the people around me how to live, how to be their best self, and it's happened just by becoming my best self.
I will never, ever forget Renew. That was when my life took a turning pinpoint spin to something greater. And now I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. So yeah.
I wouldn't change a thing. And I just want you to know, anyone that's struggling out there, we're right here. We are open and we care, and there's a place for you here.